I had been playing professional rugby for over 10 years and I'd had quite a few injuries, so I knew that I would probably start having to transition out of the sport. I didn't feel that, I was ready to just go from playing to straight into something else. I felt I needed a period to upskill, primarily to make myself feel more confident in what I was going to go at next. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, but I felt that the Masters in UL was something that facilitated that for me really, really well. My name is Flannery. I studied in the University of Limerick in the Masters in Sports Performance, doing a postgraduate in 2012, and I'm currently working as a professional coach in the Premiership in England. Retiring is quite a difficult process. I try to minimise the amount of change in my life, and I'd already spent 10 years on the campus training with Munster, so for me, I was very aware of how good the facilities were, how prestigious the university was and how good the lecturers were, so I thought this made the transition quite seamless for me to be able to stay on campus. It was a perfect fit. Even though the course was in its infancy, I was doing the first year, I knew that it would be good. I knew some of the lecturers there, I knew there was real quality and real good calibre there, so I knew I'd learn off them. One of the first things you have to have as a coach is technically to be competent. And when you can be technically competent but you can back it up with science, it just makes you so much more confident as a coach to deliver to the player. The main thing for the players is that they feel good and that they trust you and that they feel empowered. But for you as a coach to be able to deliver it with real conviction, to know that science is backing this up, this isn't like something that I just felt, and you feel you have that behind you, you can coach with a lot more conviction, and that just translates into hopefully, better performances from your players. I was starting off into a new career. You're always going to feel a little bit of imposter syndrome because you're starting off on something new, and your competence is probably at the lowest level it's going to be. But having a professional qualification, it gives you a little bit of rigor behind your work processes. It helps you with a lot of practical stuff that you can go and apply straight away. So it gave me a really good foundation for kicking on in the next step in my life.